Hello, business owner. You have chosen to launch your business in Ohio, the industrial heart of America. It is a smart move because Ohio is one of the few states that does not require an annual report or an annual fee for LLCs, saving you money every single year. But this benefit is a double-edged sword. Because the state doesn't force you to check in annually, many business owners fall into the silent cancellation trap, a situation where the state dissolves your business without you even realizing it until your bank card stops working. In this video, I am going to walk you through the specific steps to form your Ohio LLC correctly, ensuring you lock in that liability protection. And you need to stick around for the final section, where I will explain exactly how to avoid that silent cancellation, so your business doesn't become a zombie entity that looks alive but is legally dead. I have also placed a link in the description to the formation service I recommend most for Ohio. I use them specifically because they include the mandatory written consent form for the statutory agent, a specific document that causes most DIY applications to get rejected instantly. The name availability check. Before you order signs or buy a domain, you need to navigate the Ohio Secretary of State's database. Ohio requires your name to be distinguishable upon the records. This means you can't just change a plural to a singular and expect it to pass. If you file with a name that conflicts with an existing one, the state will reject your Form 533A and keep your filing fee. Do the search first. It is free and it saves you headaches. The statutory agent, not registered agent. In most states, this role is called a registered agent. In Ohio, it is a statutory agent, but the privacy risk is exactly the same. You must list a person with a physical address in Ohio to accept legal papers. Since your statutory agent's name and address are published on the Secretary of State's website, listing your home address is a massive privacy leak. By using the professional service I linked below, you satisfy this requirement using their commercial address, keeping your home off the public internet. The written consent hurdle. This is the specific Ohio quirk that trips people up. You cannot just name a statutory agent. That person must agree to it in writing. When you file your articles of organization, you often need to confirm you have this consent. If you appoint a friend or relative and they haven't actually signed a consent form and a legal issue arises, the appointment can be voided. Professional services handle this consent automatically, so you are never legally exposed. Filing Form 533A on the Ohio Business Gateway can be clunky, and the interface isn't exactly modern. I want to show you a faster, more intuitive way to get this done. I recorded a quick walkthrough using the service I mentioned in the description. This tool auto-populates the Ohio-specific forms and ensures the statutory agent consent is handled correctly. Watch this. Select the LLC option for business type and state. In my case, it's Texas. Choose the options that best suit your business. Add your contact information. You can add the data of a partner or co-owner. Add your business name. Add your business information and click Continue. Then, add your business location. Choose the options that best suit your business. Finally, Add your payment information and click Continue. Congratulations, you now have an LLC. That is how you get it filed without the stress. The EIN, the financial heartbeat. Once Ohio approves your articles of organization, you have a legal entity, but you can't make money yet. You need an EIN from the IRS. You need this to open a business bank account. I cannot stress this enough. Do not run your Ohio business through your personal checking account. If you do, a judge can declare your LLC an alter ego and strip away your liability protection. The EIN allows you to bank like a professional. The operating agreement. Ohio law, Ohio Revised Code, Chapter 1705, respects the operating agreement as the supreme law of your company. However, the state does not ask for it. This leads many entrepreneurs to skip it. This is a mistake. This private document dictates how you get paid, how decisions are made, and how you dissolve the company. Without it, you're stuck with Ohio's default rules, which might force you to split profits in ways you didn't intend. Draft it, sign it, and keep it safe. The silent cancellation trap. This is the open loop I warned you about. Because Ohio does not require an annual report, you don't have a yearly reminder to update your address or agent info with the state. Here's the danger. If you move, or if your statutory agent resigns or moves and the state tries to send you mail that bounces, they can administratively dissolve your LLC. Because you aren't filing annual reports, you might go years without knowing you're dissolved. You effectively become a zombie business operating illegally without protection. You need a reliable statutory agent service that never moves, ensuring you never miss a critical notice. Ohio offers a low-maintenance environment for business, but that silence can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. You need to set this up correctly to ensure you stay active and protected. Go to the description, click the link I've provided, and start your Ohio LLC the right way. It takes minutes to secure your business against the silent risks. My verdict is simple. Enjoy the lack of annual fees, but do not neglect your statutory agent. It is your lifeline to the state. If you found value in this video, please subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. Until the next video.